Welcome to this week's episode of FTK Feature Focus, and wow, it has been a while since we've done one of these. I have been on the road for the last 4 or 5 weeks. This feels like something like that. So it's been a minute since we've done a Feature Focus. So we need to get back into it and start up our weekly cadence again. Get you those features and the little tips and tricks that you know and love back on the channel on a regular basis. So we're going to get back into that. I'm still incredibly busy on the catch up here of podcasting. So make sure you're checking out the podcast FTK Over the Air. We've got a lot of cool guests there, a lot of good information and other videos. We've got an upcoming software launch here with FTK 7.6. But that having been said, I will get back to having me back on camera. I know it's a little easier to watch when you have someone to look at, but for right now, to minimize editing time, setup, and all that sort of stuff, I'm just going to do screen record. So it's good to be back. What we're going to cover today is FTK Enterprise's ability to do remote acquisitions of information. And this is super important. It's a large feature, has a lot of different things to it. So today we're just going to start with memory pull. And we'll do a basic memory pull. So let's jump into it. So here I am in FTK Enterprise, and what we need to do is pull information from our remote computer. And we're actually going to do that here by going to Evidence and Add Remote Data. Now, we're not going to go through the setting up of the agent or the deployment of the agent. A lot of times this will be done when you first set up Enterprise within your network, or it may be done later. We, of course, provide training on that. There's a lot to go over. We have a 3-day class on FTK Enterprise, so just take that. What we're going to do is, since we've popped up our Add Remote Data screen, we'll click on our agent source. That'll pop up all of our agents. If you don't see your agents listed there, just tell it to populate your list. We have Voltron here, only one machine. We have our IP on the local network. So it points to that. We select that box, and we have the various types of things that we can pull from physical drives, RAM, etc. What we're going to do is we're just going to grab our volatile data. We'll leave it at that. We're going to click OK. We'll select our user activity and bring that over for our registry keys, and we're going to click OK. Now it's going to acquire this over the network, and this saves a massive amount of time in the event of a breach or just any investigation. You don't want to have to walk down to wherever the computer is, and that's best case scenario if they're in the same building. What if they work from home? What if they're in a satellite office, etc., etc.? This provides you the ability to pull that information across your network. Both machines are on Wi-Fi, so it's going to take just a second. I should have hardwired them in, but I've got my computers distributed all over my house right now, testing various things. All right, we're done. So we're going to close the window there. We'll head over to the Volatile tab, and we can click on the process list, and we can select the date time at which this was pulled, and we can see a list of the various processes that we're running. We have DLL lists here that were listed, and you can do all the different types of analysis that you need: socket information, network devices, driver lists, service list, all the stuff that we told it to pull out of the system. Okay, we got our users. It's going to display for us. And again, this was just a quick demonstration of how you can leverage Enterprise on your network to do remote collections. Pulls like this are very quick to get the relevant information that you need quickly in the event of a breach, and then you can go on to remediate and react in any way that is deemed necessary. All right, there's going to be a lot of content being dropped on the channel in the next couple of days, probably week, here as I catch up all the uploads and different things that we've been working on. So make sure that if you're not subscribed to do that, so you get notified when new content drops. And yeah, we're back with FTK Feature Focus. Hopefully I can manage my travel as conference season slows down. We can get back to the content. Thanks for watching.